Okay, to go ahead and make your pattern state printout, you want to begin by creating your document in Photoshop, and just go to New or Control N, and we're going to go ahead and make it 8 by 10 to fit the frame. You can make it whatever size you want, but just 8 by 10 inches, and press OK. And there's your document. The first thing we want to go ahead and get is make your sign into lettering delights, and you can, using the Try Me Now tool, you can go ahead and grab either the cut it version and open it in Illustrator or Inkscape, or you can even grab the graphics version as well. But I'm going to go ahead and grab the cut it version because I know that will size up all the way to 8 by 10. And I'm going to go ahead and grab Arizona right here and just press save. And it's going to go ahead and open directly into Illustrator for me. Now I'm just going to grab the state itself. I don't need any of the lines on there, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy, Control C, and then go back to Photoshop, and I'm going to paste directly into Photoshop, Control V, and I'm going to go ahead and paste a smart object so I can size it to whatever size I want. Just go ahead and you can size it from here. Hold down Shift to make sure that the dimensions stay true. Anyhow, just go ahead and size it to whatever size you want, however you want it to fit on the page, and then just press Enter. Now have your state placed in your document, make sure you have it in position where you want it to be. You're going to go ahead and just type in the word Arizona using your text tool over here from your menu. Just go grab the little text tool, and we just want the regular horizontal type tool, and just click about where you want it on your document. You can always move it later, and I'm going to go ahead and write Arizona right there. Now I happen to already have the font chosen that I wanted to use. If you don't have the font chosen, just go ahead and select the whole thing and click on whatever font you want. I chose LD Candid. I just wanted a simple font, and I thought that would be the best, and I used all capital letters, but you can choose it and just play around. You can try Hipster Child, which would be pretty cool with it too. Let's see what that looks like. We can also play with the color here in just a moment. I'm going to go back to LD Candid for now. I actually kind of like that Hipster Child. I may end up using it, but I'm just going to go back to LD Candid right here. And you can play with the spacing if you want as well while you have it selected. I right now have it spaced at 100. You can do 200. You can do 0 spacing, but I actually think I like the 200 the best. So I'm not going to change the color quite yet because we got to put it in our paper, and I'm going to make it match the paper. I'm going to move this state up just a hair, and we can also center these together. If you select both of these layers, holding Shift, and come up here to the alignment and just select the center one right there, they will align together in the middle there. So anyhow, so now we're going to go home back to LD and get the paper we want. So I am going to go to the new bundle that we have going on for sale, the Good Vibrations paper pack right here. Go to the Try Me Now tool, and you can select whatever paper you want. There is 12 different prints. This is a great paper pack. The patterns are extremely modern and very hip with the styles of today. I think I'm going to go ahead and choose the southwestern one towards the back here. And just press save. And I have it set up to open my JPEGs in Photoshop. If not, you can set yours up to do that if you want. I'm just going to select the whole thing. Just press Control A, I mean, and then Control Copy. And then go back to your picture that you're working on. And just make sure you select the state image and then Control V, paste. And it'll paste right above the state. It's what we want. And now we're going to put your on paper and it's going to go ahead and fill it in directly. And I actually want to size down this paper so it's a little smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and press to Smart Object. If I right click, it's available under that. And Control T to size it. And you can bring it down. Make sure you're holding Shift to keep the proportions. And you can tell my proportions got a little bit adjusted there because I forgot to hold Shift. So if you do that, just press Escape, Control T again, hold down Shift, and there. That's right. And then just press Enter if you like. Where you have it. If you want to play with different papers, go ahead and do that. I'm going to try this southwestern one too because it's pretty cool. Just save that. But like I said, this is a great paperback. For $2, you get 12 different digital papers. This is a great one too. So we'll just play with that. It's just a slight variation of the first. Control Copy has more colors in it. And I'm going to go back to the state and just paste it. And it's already going to paste in as a clipping mask since the one above it was one. But you can't see it because it's under it. So let's just move that layer above layer 1 there. And you can see whichever one you like better. I'm going to go ahead and convert to Smart Object so I can size it again. And just press Enter. And you can move it around whatever you want. So now we're going to go ahead and change the font color. I think I'm going to change it to the blue because I think that would stand out the most. So I'm going to select the entire font. You click the little color up at the top here, and then you can use your color picker and select whatever color you want, and it will go ahead and change the font. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the dark blue there, and then just press OK. And there we have our little print ready to go. You can just print it out. If you want to put a white background on it so you can see it without, I'll just show you so it shows up a little bit better. I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to put it under the state, and I will just fill it using the gradient tool with white. And there's your Arizona State print.